Hey guys, it is Scott the Steamroller Steen with Steamroller Picks. It is Friday. Congratulations, baby. You made it to the end of the week. It is the 24th of October, just a week before Halloween. Let's talk some college football, shall we? But before we do, let's check in on yesterday's NFL action as we had the over in the Vikings-Chargers game, over 44.5. Nice of the Chargers to kick that last field goal. I kind of had some doubts there that they were going to do that. They give us the old okey doke. They had a fourth down there at about the 30 or whatever, and they left Herbert in. He was standing there on the field as the 2-minute warning hit. Boom, we come back from commercial, and the field goal team is in. There we go. Dicker, the kicker, put it right down the middle and gets us to 47 and cashes the over. On the premium side, we woo, we were on the wrong side of that, man. We had the Vikings plus 3.5. I knew. Here's the deal. I knew that both these teams were going to struggle to run the football. That's why I had the over. But only one team struggled to run the football, and that was the Vikings. Wentz did his thing, not great. And the Chargers ran the ball down their throat. They absolutely did. That was surprising. I didn't think they would be able to have that kind of success with their fourth-string running back against the Brian Flores defense. So there you go. So we missed that one. We did have South Alabama minus 6.5, another late cover, but we'll take it as they had a big lead against a 14-point lead against Georgia State, let them back in the game, but was able to weasel a cover there at the end. So 2-1 overall. You know what? We take that each and every day. Let's talk about the nightcap here tonight. It's going to be a late night game between the Boise State Broncos and the Nevada Wolfpack. We've heard a lot of talk lately about who is the best group of five school? Which one of those schools will be going to the playoffs? We've heard South Florida, of course, undefeated Navy, Tulane, even Memphis with their loss last week is still in the conversation. But the team that's probably been playing the best since week 0 might just be Boise State, except for losing to Notre Dame. They have crushed everybody since that opening week loss to South Florida, including curb stomping what we thought was a pretty good UNLV team who is, in fact, undefeated going into that game. They beat them like they owed them money, beat them 56-31 as a 13-point favorite, a play that we were on, by the way. Broncos like to run the football, and they averaged almost 9 yards per carry against the Rebels. Yikes. It's this NIL stuff, the transfer portal and whatnot. UNLV had one of the top rush defenses in the country last year, and now they are just absolutely dreadful. You kind of feel for the smaller schools sometimes because that pantry is getting pillaged every single season. Now they get a Wolfpack team that's arguably even worse against the run than UNLV was. They are 130th in EPA out of 136 schools against the run, and they have surrendered more than 200 yards in each of their last 2 games. And here's the final factor for me laying this big number. Style points count for Boise State. They've got that bad loss to South Florida to start the season, and that's the team that they kind of need to keep an eye on, even if they run the table. So big wins count, and I think they will not take their foot off the gas until very, very late in the game, if they take it off the gas at all. Give me the Boise State Broncos minus 21 and the hook. And at the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, everybody, thank you very much for stopping by. Glad you found us. If you would be so kind, maybe catch that ticket on the over last night in the NFL. Slide us that thumbs up. Give us the like if you would. And, of course, make sure you have subscribed to the channel. You have rung the bell, and you're getting notified every time we're putting up brand new content around here. And finally, last but certainly not least, we want to know what you're playing, man. We have a little contest every day in the comment section to see who is the best handicapper. You get your picks, make a little profit. I'll give you the shout out. You make the most profit, you're going to be capper of the day. And we do have a profitable capper from yesterday's action. Note, it was not plural. We have one profitable capper, and that is Ziwa Carter, who, to add insult to injury, not only is he winning all the games, he's also in Zihuatanejo, Mexico for the next 6 months. So, yeah, great. Glad it's working out for you. He had Carson Wentz over a half an interception. That's money in the bank right there, kids. He only threw one, though, but it was juicy at minus 145. Well worth the squeeze right there. And he had a little single game parlay on the Chargers money line and Herbert over 1.5 passing TDs. That was plus 110. That's how you go 2-0 plus 210, ladies and gentlemen. So congratulations to Mr. Z. Carter. You, my friend, are the capper of the day. Well done to you. And well done to the rest of you guys who may have made a little money there on some live bets, or maybe just didn't put your plays in, but you still made that cash. That's what counts. So let's go. Let's go, man. It's Friday night. Weekend's here. Not a bad slate of games tonight. And this is should be a fun game to watch if you like offense from one side. And if you like watching the other team, let them score. All right. Let's go out there and have a little fun, make a little money, win, lose, or draw on this Mountain West Showdown. I'll be back tomorrow to talk all about it. Take care, and we'll see you.